In fact, for both suppliers and automakers to meet the evolving demands of mobility transformation, it is crucial that we understand that a massive transformation requires a massive effort. To meet the market demand and the evolving regulatory targets, suppliers face a delicate balancing act. We need to continue developing technologies that meet regulatory requirements while, at the same time, delivering the best solutions that fulfill the customer's expectations and preserve the affordability of automotive mobility. This transformation requires a wide breadth of automotive technologies to fit various needs. For us, as a global Tier 1 supplier, we are doing this by providing new differentiated technologies that allow automakers to improve performance, increase fuel economy, reduce emissions, and support electrification and connectivity. All of that at a cost that should stay acceptable for the end consumers. As you know, we are serving a global market which is undergoing rapid change. This means Europe needs to be globally competitive in several areas, including overall strategy, research and development, technology application development, and production capabilities. European suppliers and the European branches of global suppliers have a very deep and excellent story of creating and developing key innovative technologies that pushes the industry forward. Of course, policymakers can boost Europe's role in the future of transportation through several ways. They need to foster a more favorable environment for growth. This includes ensuring adequate infrastructure expansion, funding new differentiated technology, and continued focus on human resource development. Another essential area to Europe's success is the introduction of more supportive regulatory frameworks that, on the one hand, minimizes the risk of brutal industry disruption so that the automotive industry companies preserve their means to invest, and, on the other hand, maintain an open playing field to allow different technologies to compete for achieving the best compromise for the entire society. Overall, there will be a mix of technologies that will enable a green mobility future. The electrification of powertrain is the megatrend. Whether these electrified vehicles use internal combustion engines, battery, or hydrogen as a primary energy source, this will be driven by the type of use made by the end consumer. We must allow the consumer to select which is best for them based on their needs. For the near term, we will continue to see an increase in hybrid systems that benefit from electrification. For the longer term, mass adoption of ultra-low emission vehicles remain a key goal.